Hey guys, Galen here from Phenomenal Fitness, and today I'm going to talk to you pretty quickly, but not too quickly, about motivation and why sometimes you feel like you actually lose your motivation, and what the actual issue is and why it's not motivation. So to kind of remedy this, I came up with a 3A system. There's the audit, there's the alignment, and then there's the action. So what usually happens is when you start a new program, you're super pumped, you're excited, you're optimistic, and you're pretty much ready to go. But after a while, you notice their motivation kind of slows down a little bit. You get a little bit busier. Maybe you start missing some workouts. You start not eating so well. Your weekends become a little more liberal with your choices. And before you know it, you lost motivation. You're back to where you started. A couple of things of why this happens. First of all, when you usually start a program, you're not having a lot of stress and overwhelm going in your life. So you're initially starting from a pretty good space. But as we all know it, then life starts to happen again, right? Families, work, stress, relationships. Things like that start to impact you a little bit more. And as more as that builds up, the more the threat level builds up, and eventually you kind of fall apart, right? So the issue is not the fact that you don't want to achieve your goal, is that you're in threat. So that is, like I said, the work stress, the overwhelm, the relationships or lack thereof, which is also a huge thing, lack of self-worth, lack of fulfillment. All these things are impact you, and it's going to compound over time. And so eventually you kind of get bear down, a little bit overweighted with that. And then you kind of get stuck and you're frustrated because maybe you're not seeing progress, or maybe you're not seeing the results you want fast enough. So in the 3A system, the audit system, is I challenge you to figure out what area of your life or what areas are causing the biggest struggle, the biggest pain, the biggest conflict. If you can successfully identify those, then you can address it. Then you can align yourself, which is the second part of the A process, and then you can actually take action. If you just say, I'm not motivated, and refuse to address the root cause or the underlying issue, you're never going to succeed in anything you ever do, simply put. Because you're going to say, I'm not motivated as an excuse, instead of addressing it as an actual reason. So to kind of recap here, there's 3 steps. There's the audit, figure out what the problem is in your life. There's the alignment, what do you have to do to address it? And finally, it's the action. What are you going to do in order to see the results that you want based off the goal you're trying to set? So hopefully it sheds a light on that. I had a good conversation with the client about that today. I felt kind of lack of motivation, and it's not really a motivational issue. It's addressing the threats or frustrations in your life. So hopefully that helps. Take care, guys.